Hello, this is Brilliant. Welcome to episode 2 of the Let's Play Warhammer 2 as the pirates under Count Noctilus and the Dreadfleet.
For the wisdom of Valea.
When I come too near him, he will automatically declare war on me, and I don't want that. I also don't necessarily want to go home.
No need to beg.
So we're just gonna put right here. Do that.
My axe
Hopefully they
thirsts
sell
for
by and we
war.
can come get this mysterious island. Our money is okay, if not wonderful. We can possibly...
Defender of the Everqueen.
Yeah.
On deck! On land!
I just want to move you out to sea
Sail
so
away!
that you don't get hit. And then we'll end the episode. A large part of this turn is just going to be blowing turns. Getting growth, building up our nation. Kothik and the Pirates of Sartosa are fighting. So I did play through pretty much the campaign as Pirates of Sartosa just to kind of experiment and see what's going on. I didn't have early access, so it really didn't matter.
For the wisdom of Valea.
So I could get there and then run away and get away from it. Which I kind of want to do. The first thing we'll do is we are going
Fleet
to
Captain, reporting. We'll send a
establish our
message.
3,000 gold. That's expensive.
Buccaneer of the dead.
That leaves us with very little to build troops.
And destruction.
What could I raise?
The winds blow strongest at sea.
Not enough. Okay, we're gonna wait a turn and then we'll do it. That pirate cove is useful. We can get several units even if we build up our building there. And that way if we fight here, it'll be good. Then it gives it the dwarves left, which that is also very nifty. Dealing with the dwarves would be... Oh no, there they are. Is that the dwarves?
My axe
They claim
thirsts
that
for
island.
war. Flotilla.
I don't want to
of
be
the
within
damned.
range of them, or they will just attack. I would come and get this skull reef, but my army cannot take that. So I'm going to disband all of these units to save
Burn
money.
the coastlines.
Build that because it makes money.
Duel to the death.
You
Journeying!
Ooh, the Sartosa holds this island.
Get
Get
going,
into the
scum.
water because they have an agent there. I don't want them to randomly decide to assassinate you. And I guess we'll loot them. We're gonna go with this one. I think the just 200 gold is better. These, you get so much gold. If they build up to level 5, it is worth doing.
All will serve.
Very sad you took that. Apparently there was no fight, or you didn't choose to fight it. We're beginning to build up our monies. Getting that pirate captain out there collecting ports already is huge. It's also cheaper to do the smaller the city is. So the sooner we get in, the more we'll make, because city will grow up, won't cost as much to do it, we'll have more time and effort to put into it. We also need to really follow this, because when we get near 8-9 range, we have to ask ourselves, are we ready for the Reich Admiral? And if we're not,
Ruthless.
we may not want to go for it.
Dreadfleet, sail. Navigating.
I'm just kind of patrolling my island. Wouldn't mind buying you. But then I'd have to spend the money. And I really don't want to spend the money. That will be great one day.
The ocean.
Mainly the weapon made for artillery. It unlocks a necrofax, so I'm hoping that counts as artillery. I don't need public order. The region's fine. I think one of these buildings gives... Not one of them actually gave... like guard units.
The galleon's graveyard
No?
calls for
Maybe
more
not.
death.
I thought something improved the garrison. I thought it was this building. But that doesn't seem to... I don't know, it doesn't seem to. We don't need to build these other buildings yet. I'd rather save the money.
The ocean empowers me.
4,000. We could do that next turn. Real fast, you. And so we can improve the Noctilus, which we want to do. We need a lot of growth. I kind of need to be able to build armies on the fly. I would like it if you took over that. I don't really want it one of the other pirates getting too powerful. But I didn't even see their army. I wonder where they are.
Kill or be killed. Blow it sky high.
Burns it down.
Your orders.
Be cheaper about building those coves. I don't see anything.
Catching wind.
Oh, there we go.
Riva!
That will probably involve a fight, which is good. We'll get a fight in
I feel the
next
maelstrom.
turn. Grab him now. And those. Mainly just in case more appear. Like, I wouldn't mind having a fifth one of these. That would be quite useful. Because I do expect to be able to fight a battle there. This battle here is just beyond us. We either have to take the weakened one, or a weakened amount of money, which isn't terrible amounts probably, or we can fight the battle and get a much better amount. And obviously I'd rather fight the battle and get the much better amount. You just have to be able to, you know, survive said battle. Cool, we have finished our growth and immediately triggered negative growth because why wouldn't we?
Master.
That's fine. We'll start with her.
Hook or sword, they'll fall. Time to move.
Here. We will do that. It should produce enough to warrant it. We have research available. We did the growth. Let's get the upkeep. We're gonna eventually get really expensive armies. We will. And I still want to be able to build everything. All the things.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Okay, while on an ocean crossing, an island inexplicably rises out of the sea before you. As your fleet approaches, a crew hear an eerie but ensnaring song that carries with a turbulent surf, a tune that promises much, with lyrics singing of everything from untold riches to of Grash's gold tooth to some of Nagash's secrets of death. The verses foretell the attainment of great power and wealth. All you must do is order your vessel closer to the shore. It is what the sirens want. No, we're going. We're going. They have a Leviathan. That's somewhat poor. And these guys have range 90, so we do outrange them with our guns. We have more infantry. Really, it's this cannonade and the Leviathan are problems. Oh, I was supposed to buy the bloated things.
Kill
Well,
or be
I
destroyed,
buy the
minion.
bloated things, so we'll fight this way. I was supposed to get more. Another one of these gun units in the bloated. We can hide kind of behind this island, maybe? And attempt to make them come to us, because the cannonade way outranges my anything I have. Even this dude. But they are pretty powerful, so I think if I just line myself up to hide behind the island, I should be able to get them to just come at me. Okay, we'll pause and be right back. Okay, we're gonna gamble. Come right here. Come right here. You be right there.
Count Noctilus!
You be right there.
Ready!
You guys sit on the hill for now. Yeah, we lost. That's sad. And let's see if we can get them to come to us. I expect them to because they have a Leviathan. But sometimes our expectations are not met. Let's see if we can convince them. Oh, they're firing cannons at us. This is actually kind of worthwhile. Let's play dodge cannonballs in a forest of trees. You go ahead and go bomb these guys. Let them fire. I can heal myself. Then once they lose that cannonade, they lose a unit capable of killing a triple-digit number of my troops. Myself. Meanwhile, I can bomb some of their units for considerable damage. Oh, they're coming. They're like, you know what? That is silly. You've done way too much to us. We're gonna come to you. Let's slow this down. You guys can lift up. Because you all need to fire at that rotting Leviathan.
I will move!
Apparently their cannon can fire at us.
Harnessing the kills! Terror unleashed!
all of you guys. Fire at this. You guys.
Defeat is unacceptable!
Above deck!
Come in. Wow, you've been messed up.
Count Noctilus!
This rotting Leviathan is about to die.
Off deck! Go! We obey!
Okay. You fired here.
Count Noctilus! No mercy! Thunder!
Deckhands! I'm lurching!
There is someone here.
Gunnery
You guys
mob!
fire at this unit of gunnery mob.
Deckhands!
You come back into here.
Count Noctilus! Maelstrom, empower me! Show us! No mercy!
Please, do not let them get away.
Count
Noctilus,
Noctilus!
come kill Engie.
Gunnery
You guys
mob!
kill Engie.
Naval assault!
We serve.
Orders!
Okay, let's see what someone's got.
Carnage! No escape! Slay the enemy!
And so you guys get a couple.
Slaughter! In death!
You
Sir!
kill them.
Harnessing the kill!
We won. That was actually a pretty good victory. I'm quite happy with that decisive victory, considering we went in pretty even up and just slaughtered them. They killed 90, only 55 here. Good kills on the long-range guns. He killed 48. The cannon still killed 34. Okay, we're gonna pause. We'll be right back. Okay, we took 700 gold from that.
Kill them! Raise
That
them!
replenishment is negligible, so
I
not
cannot be thwarted!
and I got a riddle. Can't tell you how deeply. Oh, no, I did get a 1500 experience and 5,000 gold. That
Count
makes it worth
Noctilus
doing. Get back into
reigns!
my area so that I can get replenishment. We can jump that on. Improve replenishment. Only got one even with the extra experience. But we can upgrade the ship. Can I upgrade graveyard? No, I need 4. That's a ways away. So let's make the ship really good because it can be 4. Out of curiosity. Thought at 3. Oh, it's the port that does it. The port would definitely be worth upgrading as well. It's 4,000 gold. Well, we can do that next turn. If we have not come up with something better to do. That might give me a second captain, it might
Fleet
not.
captain, reporting.
Okay. But we have a good battle. One that was not given the best odds in, but we pulled it off quite well. We have the new hideout. I don't really want Sartosa to do well, so feel free to take that. Although it looks like Sartosa's taking this area further up too. Why do you have 2 half-stack armies? That's not going to really help. We are not going to be at war with them. Oh, we're supposed to do a non-aggression with the vampire.
I am the path. The winds may shun me, but I am still. Why do you pester?
I'm not going to pay them money for it. The least amount of money I could pay them would be more than it's worth. Grab that. Okay.
No need to beg.
You come this way. Just kind of patrol your island.
Master.
Get that board up, which will really help with growth as well. And you.
Duel to the death.
Where's the next
Course
port?
plotted.
Maybe on this island? Yeah, on that island.
Sartosa's most infamous!
And there's the Arnessa with a bunch of her Sartosa military.
Fleet captain reporting. Wave treading.
We'll do that. So she has 1 army there. The Sartosan troops are better than zombies. They're nowhere as good as the Depth Guard. I could build something else, but I really don't. We could do upkeep reduction, or campaign movement, and winds of magic. Obviously, we eventually want all of these. And the handful of these that we actually use. This one, 2. Let's see, how many of these do I want? We want that and that. That's 2.
The galleon's graveyard.
We need
Calls
all 3 of
for
these.
more
That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we just build what I really want, we'll fill up all the slots. Which means we need super amounts of growth. There's one of the techs that we can get soon, maybe the next one we go for, allows us to avoid storm and reef attrition. It should be really, really good, because attrition is a problem. We don't regenerate, even with all the things we have, we just don't get troops back very fast.
As my
You
power
can come
ascends.
right here. Just kind of patrolling our island. We're gonna disband 3 of these.
Flotilla of the
Getting them
dark.
back is... There's like always 3 sitting here.
Darkness comes.
We kind of like that one. 5% less money spent a turn would be good. Let's go see if my... You can't get to a city.
Astride the waves.
Ooh! The scaling, hold that. Your next ability will be wound. And next turn you can get that. Arnessa is over here. And then they ran away. And this army apparently lost to the garrison in Alessia, which, to be honest, the Vampire Coast garrisons are way better than the Elven garrisons, or even the generic Elven army. We start to get a number of ethereal and depth guard units as the garrison goes up, and that will do wonders for keeping the army strong. Okay. Ooh, okay. Ahoy there! We come across an enemy encampment devoid of life and littered with corpses. Half-devoured bodies are scattered about the clearing. The fallen dead were elite riflemen. Surely among them we will find will be of use to us. Surely among them will be of use to us. Perhaps we should seek out creatures that caused this massacre. I want the hunter. I wanted my army.
Ready the reaver!
He is an anti-infantry awesome machine. And I can use him to go after siege and artillery, because he has stock, so I can put him off onto his side and have him run forward and not be seen.
Dreadfleet, come
Until
on!
it is too late. Part of me wants to lower the amount we have our spending, but we'll go down. Oh. You know, this actually gives a percentage increase, so we'll do that. Even though it probably means
Buccaneer of the dead.
that I can't claim either of these.
Onwards!
Well, you just come here for the moment.
The Dark Commodore!
You.
Navigating!
You can just kind of sell
Halt
around.
for now!
And we are looking for sea stuff. We don't want too big an army at the moment. What's the point of a giant army when it's all sucky zombies? We want the more elite units. We want to build up to an army capable of defeating the final battle, which means a bunch of elite depth guard, some big monsters, that kind of thing. We'll go further. Oh, we didn't get a non-aggression. Well, we tried once.
Death
They didn't want
and
it.
destruction!
Now, pretty soon we will have the army we want. And then we will go to 10.
Burn the coastlines!
Yeah, it means we're not doing anything with her for another turn.
Hook or sword, they'll fall.
You just
Journeying!
come here, look and see what's over there.
Despoil and ravage.
Then we'll end the turn. We'll make sure if we have the gold, we'll try to gain Trilinia next turn. I think we'll have enough. The Yavris or whatever, the elves that start out here have been wrecked apparently between the scaling and the Pirates of Sartosa.
Kill or be killed.
The front line. We are not destroying Kalendor in the next
Pistols
couple turns.
Blow
let's
it
go with
sky
Trilinia.
high. All ship shape.
Okay, there are no vessels around to mess with
Nothing
us.
shall stop me!
Our next person that we get, can we recruit anyone? Well, we can. We need to get another one of these. Knowledgeable. That is all Winds of Magic for all armies. We need knowledgeable duders. Fortunately, we cannot get the Mongols with gunnery right
The
yet.
ocean empowers me.
Nancy kind of think a second Mongol hunter is worth having an army almost. Assuming they're fighting infantry, if you get them up a couple levels so that they're beefier, they do a lot of damage. And they're pretty fast. I think their speed's in the 50s. So cavalry is a problem for them. But if you're... Cavalry's not that common. Yay, we're faster for 3 times.
Bring ruin.
And I'm just kind of like looking around, moving around to
Count Noctilus
and
reigns.
doing what needs to be done. Okay, so for this turn, should have just done that. I can, I think. No, I can't. Oh, it's up to 4,000. So here, I'll grab the 200 gold.
Duel to the death.
You've leveled again.
Master.
4 turns for level 3. This is
The Galleon's
a waste of gold.
calls for more death.
It doesn't really do much for us. We won't bother. We will get more gold next turn. To be honest, I'm surprised Calendar is around. Oh, they do hold that. I mean, Lothairn goes after Calendar early. They are set up as enemies as well. Kofik is gone. Totally worried about that one.
Of the damned. Ready the Reaver.
You.
Aim for their stalls. Fleet captain, reporting.
We will build that up next time. I wonder how close I am to level 5. I wonder if I have the growth to get level 5 in my ship. If I do, I really need to save up for that. Oh, someone's doing the stuff. Oh, we have reduced upkeep. That is good news.
Despoil and ravage.
Your orders.
I'm sure one of these islands have something. Not that one.
Next time. Wait for
Must be one of
dusk.
these, or both. We're gonna do this, which makes you immune to attrition at the sea, because we're gonna spend the whole game basically floating around the ocean. Being
Attend me.
constantly killed by attrition is poor.
Death and destruction.
This requires 5 and 7,200 gold. Okay, we need to get 7,200 gold. Because then we can actually build everything here. And I don't have to wait for Galleon's Graveyard to actually build the items. The only thing I have to do with Galleon's Graveyard is make sure it defends itself, because I can't lose my only settlement. That would destroy the one army, one settlement theme we have going.
The winds blow strongest at sea.
The Mongol has leveled.
This one's path
He gets
is
some
not
cool
yet
stuff.
clear.
A lot of these allow for multiple stuff. That would be really good. I'm gonna start with this. Getting into the 44 defense makes it notable.
Dreadfleet.
Next turn I will have enough of that. We're actually over 3,000 gold a turn. So that is good news. You're not gonna claim another site.
Buccaneer
Oh,
of
it can't
the
be on
dead.
this island. Oh, we already did that. It must be
Sail
on
away.
these two.
Voyaging.
Okay. That is a major settlement, but it's
On
wrecked.
deck.
Still costs 3,000. Well, we're not going to do that then. Next, or 2 turns from now, we'll pick that up. Is this Arnessa? Yeah, Arnessa. She's getting around. But I don't really care if she conquers this. In the long run, we will have far more infamy because you get more infamy every turn just building up. We're actually going to hit a point where I probably am blowing infamy and researching the admirals just because. Campaign movement range and enchant for everything else. I really don't like having the leadership penalties as undead.
By hook or sword, they'll fall.
Okay, we can do that.
Blow it sky high.
I think I'll be able to do that
Locked in
and
us.
still get that. And now we can really start decking on our ship. 14 turns until this can be level 4. Level 4, that's our garrison, 5 depth guard, 2 of which are anti-large, 3 are anti-infantry, 8 mortar, which is useful in sieges because it goes over the wall, 2 sirens, 2 Morgulls, which are large anti-infantry monsters, a gunnery right, which is 4 different gunner units, some running Promethean gunner units, but they're large, so they can't get up on the walls. They'd have to just be where they're coming up and shooting up at them, which is not great with guns. And then a bomb unit. It's even better when we get up to here. More of the handgun units, more deck gunners, which is better.
The winds blow strong.
Good garrisons. You. We'll get you all this stuff, and then we'll start giving you some potential spells. Oh, I was supposed to hire another one. I can do that next turn. We'll also see some reduction in upkeeps as well, which the next thing we'll go to is upkeep reduction. The movement speed building, that should be one of the last. But we can now start building up first the reduction building, and then actually probably the growth, so we can build everything. Yeah, I wasn't gonna be at war with them. Oh, he has sea legs. Good for him.
Swashbuckler.
We can come to here.
Get going, scum.
And there's the city of Mistar. I can't do it. Yeah, you just
On
come
land.
here. We're making fairly decent amounts of money. $13. That is 10,000 gold. Well, let's just assume we can't do that for a while. We have to build that, but not yet. I want these
I
deck
feel the maelstrom.
I also want these. I'm gonna do this one first. And that. That took up all my growth. But that gives us bombards and the Zufbar 42 pounder ability, which would be great. And this gives us a reduction in cost. And we're rolling. I do plan on getting Bess as the only actual cannon that I carry. I don't really plan on attacking walled settlements much. We're mainly going to be sailing around the seas, hitting unwalled settlements. I don't really want to be at war with the whole world. So if we're going after, we're going after minor factions. We may raid some minor factions, beat them up a bit, and then
And
go
toil.
from there. No, you can't. Well, whatever. You. That'd be 4,000. This gets me my cannonade. Do that. Because carronade. Which we are at this point gonna boot all of these. We're beginning to build up armies that I want to have. So we're just gonna save money and we're gonna build the buildings, get the armies I want. It'll probably occur next time. We did have one battle this episode, so that's not bad. But we're now able to start building the high-end buildings. We can get high-end units, and that is what we're gonna do. Just a matter of time. Oh, I keep not getting my second agent. Not that I really need a second agent. As it is, this one is sometimes sitting around waiting to actually be able to do anything. But they can also dig. So we could be sending agents to dig. I've been doing a lot, so I'm going to accept the offer. Rival band pirates have requested access to some of our coves and are willing to pay for it. Should we allow them to shelter in our territory, kill them, and liberate the loot they're currently carrying? Oh wait, no, we're going to slay the curs. I hadn't bothered to read it. That seems like a slay the curs kind of thing. Here. 6,000 gold. It's 4,000. Still, that gets me access to deck gunners, which I want. And that means I have 1,000 gold that I can hire. What happened to my knowledgeable person? That's disappointing. Well, we'll check later, because I want knowledgeable. I want that bonus spellcasting for all armies. We are building up. We'll go a couple more turns and then we'll end this episode. And next episode I expect to have the army I've been wanting. And Galleon's Graveyard should at that point be strong enough that I can wander off into the surrounding area and begin looting and pillaging and raiding the seas.
The wind grows strongest.
We're also immune to reef attrition and stuff now, which is great. Income from ports would not be bad. What does this do? Bonus ranks to depth guard could be good. Melee defense would also be really good. We're gonna be recruiting them soon, so let's get that underway.
Feel the maelstrom.
Build that.
This serves my cause.
Move a little bit so I don't get anything terrible. You're disciplined. Nope, not what I want.
Master.
Okay. You're good.
Fast. Time to move.
Wow.
Aranessa salt spike.
Aranessa's coming after
Undead.
Miss Star now. Damn it. Go a little bit faster. I think this will be our last episode, or not last episode, last turn of this episode. We have made good progress. We can already get one of our major units, so there's no reason to spend the money on it at the moment. Salvage the weapons? Sure. Mainly that's just 1,000 gold less. Can I
Kill
actually
or
get
be
Miss that?
killed.
I could.
We'll send a
they
message.
ransacked it, so it's cheaper.
I have no equal.
Give me 200 gold more a turn. Where are you?
Ready.
You. Grab that. Let's bounce over to him. He's not being threatened by anyone. He has hit level 6, that's not bad. He needs to be level 20 to get his mount. And he gets a moon dial. You know, that is a really not amazing. That is just not an amazing thing. Oh well, what can you do? I would like to get you some spells. I would also like to get some of this. Missile resistance, melee attack, and armor. That's good. We're probably just gonna beef up like big monsters and depth guard. I mean, this is fun, but I don't really know that we can take them with us into the final battle. Let's get you some spells to play
The
with.
ocean empowers me.
I already said that we were going to do the last turn, but we're going to do one more last turn. And then I'm definitely ending the episode. So, we're very close to being able to build that army. We need at least 2 more buildings to get what I want. We need more of the Colossus. He makes them better in several ways than they would normally be, and they're awesome to begin with. And then we need the Depth Guard building, which it'll be a little bit for us to build. The next one we'll build will be the Depth Guard building. Galleon's Graveyard, 8 turns until it can go, which is good. So for now, I can subscribe because we are in the
The winds
We'll be back
blow
next time.
strongest
Adios.